Hello Galactic family, humanity is on a roll. Yes, of course there are areas on Earth where great pain and suffering are being endured, but those areas are areas of great karmic clearance for all of humanity. Your progress toward a grand awakening is accelerating and intensifying. If you are not in an area of conflict, poverty, or intense suffering, then you are not meant to be undergoing those experiences. Your task is to be love. Just by being, you are extremely effective in assisting in global healing and awakening. Everyone on Earth at this moment, indeed at any moment, chose to be here at this moment in order to assist in humanity's awakening, which has been ongoing for eons. However, as you have been told by many channels and spiritually enlightened ones on Earth right now, the awakening process has intensified and accelerated enormously over the last 200 or 300 years, and is now approaching its culmination. These are indeed exciting times. Do not be disturbed by the mainstream media news reports of disasters and catastrophes. These things have always been occurring on Earth and are part of the illusory games you chose to play when you made the collective decision to separate from Source. You chose to play games that involve pain and suffering, and you forgot that you had made that choice. Consequently, you either experience pain and suffering or you see others undergoing it. Either way, it is extremely uncomfortable because the illusion, as you build it, appears extremely real. However, there is only love. There is nothing other than love. All that exists within love, which is Source, which is God. Choose the noun that resonates most harmoniously for you to label the infinite and supreme intelligence that is love, and remember that no word or label that you can think of or imagine can describe the infinite and indescribable. As humans, you need words to communicate with one another, for instance ice cream or chocolate, but words are only very inadequate symbols and pointers, they are not what is signified. Reality is completely beyond your comprehension as humans, but, at a very deep level of your beingness, you know that what you experience as embodied humans is not reality. That is why so many of you are searching for meaning, because what you are experiencing as humans can never satisfy you. Experiences can distract you temporarily from your sense of object aloneness, the state you chose to experience when you collectively constructed the illusion. You wanted to separate from God, Source, reality, love, the infinite and supreme intelligence. And so that is what you experience so long as you continue to play the games with which the illusion provides you. Nevertheless, they are only games, unreal, but intensely failed, and truly, you can cease playing them whenever you choose to do so. Humanity's whole experience over the eons has been one of conflict between your intense desire to be separate and independent of Source and your intense desire to be one with Source. You are one with Source, separation is impossible, but because Source gave you power equal to its own infinite power when it created you, you had immense imaginative potential and were therefore able to construct an illusion that seems intensely real to you in your limited human form. To awaken is to release yourselves from the limitations you chose to impose upon yourselves in order to fully experience the illusion that you had so cleverly constructed. You are unlimited beings. The limitations that appear to restrict you are illusory. You have never lost the infinite power that God bestowed upon you at the moment of your creation. You have just become so enamored with the illusion you built that you choose to believe it is real, complete with all the limitations it appears to impose upon you. You will awaken because dreams and illusions are ephemeral and temporary unreal states. Like soap bubbles, they are easily punctured and then dissolve. You are in the process of puncturing myriad bubbles of insane beliefs that you have been holding tightly to yourselves in the intense fear that if you allow them to burst you will cease to exist. You are eternal beings at one with God, and you are presently choosing to release your fearful and vice-like grip on the illusion. You have had enough. But, because you made it appear so real, you have great emotional and psychological difficulty in releasing your grip on it and of returning home. You fear that there is no home, that there is only the illusion, where you seek endlessly and fruitlessly for meaning, and so you cling on in terror, afraid that you will fall into an abyss of nothingness, but that is where you are at present. You are, as humans, living in an unreal dream state and terrified to awaken. All of you presently incarnate as humans are on earth to be love in action, demonstrating love in every moment and showing others how wonderful love is. Those of you who have started to do so are enveloped in a vast personal energy field of love that directly affects everyone with whom you are in physically close proximity, and then continues to flow out from your human center into the world at large. What you are doing is absolutely magnificent. No one else can do it. You are here to do only that, and daily ever more of you are becoming aware of this divine call to awaken and to awaken those around you who are more deeply asleep. And although no one else can do what you came to do, neither can you fail to do what you came to do. Therefore do focus on the love, the tsunami of love that envelops you all, because as you do so it expands and intensifies. There is no one presently on earth who does not feel this vibrant and infinitely powerful energy field. But they still have a choice to make, either to accept and embrace it, or to reject and deny its existence. Love never demands, controls, or imposes, it allows, and so all on earth have complete freedom of choice. Some will continue to deny and reject the tsunami of love enveloping them, and that choice will be honored. Nevertheless, they will eventually choose to accept the love that is offered them in every moment. Until then, if you meet some who appear to be in denial, unwilling to consider that they may be spiritual beings having a temporary human experience, do not proselytize. You have only words and labels, and, as I reminded you above, they are but inadequate pointers towards reality. The only way to become aware is to open to love, which is the only environment that exists. No one can deny it forever, but they are entitled to the freedom to delay detaching from that denial. Do not worry for them or fear for them, because there is only love, and they will awaken. When they do, their joy will be no less than yours. They will not have lost out because there is nothing to lose. Just intend to send love to all, and rest assured that God looks after His own, and all are His own. Your loving brother, Jesus.